Alright, welcome back to another sortie in Falcon 4.37. Yes, it has been a while. So today is going to be a destruction of enemy air defenses, but instead of using harms, we are going to be using Mavericks. Here we are. Looks like deltas.
Alright, listen up.
Now, we are... See, what is our... Oh, AAA battalion. Okay, so that's what we're going to be on the lookout for. And then... What do we have? Pre-IP is 19. Okay. We'll see how this all works out in any case. Okay, so comms ladder looks pretty much the same, except inch of flight is 16. Well, let's get the data cartridge for IFF set, comm plan set, and then link 16. The new stuff. Make sure that's all set. Okay, so yeah, well actually let me close out of this, refresh the briefing and make sure. Okay, yeah, so inch of flight is UHF 16 and VHF 16. Tactical is 6. Okay. It's been a minute, so the comms, I'm gonna have to remember that. And then our link 16 with, I think, IFF should all be set already. Alright, so we're going to be following Mako 1-1 or Mako 1. My call sign will then be Banshee 6-1. And looks like the weather is going to be sunny for the entire sortie. Take off. Okay, so it should be like a half-hour flight. That's good. Alright, so for AMRAAMs, actually, let's... Instead of AMRAAMs, let's get Sidewinders at least, just in case we get close and personal. The last couple of sorties, we've been intercepted, and it's not been all that fun because we haven't even been able to get to the target area like the first 3 sorties. So this one, okay, so it looks like this is our, nope, that one. We should be able to pick it up on the radar in any case. Alright, so that is the briefing. Takeoff is 7:05 Zulu time. So it's going to be kind of going into nighttime. Alright. If that's the case, we have everything set up in the data cartridge. Got that. Okay. Let's get to the pit and see if I can remember anything.
Blackjack 3-1, we're RTB. Viper 4-1, we are RTB.
Bulldog 5-1, in.
Sweet Jesus.
Come on. Here we go. All right. Okay, battery test done. Norm for the air. Let's go ahead and close the canopy for noise. And JFS start 2. Fuel norm. Okay. I feel like I'm a little bit off center here. What happened here? Okay. There we go. Odd. Okay. Throw out a detent. I think. Nope. Get back in the detent. JFS switch start 2. Should be getting some action in there. Let's see. Yeah, we'll get the JFS recharge then. Yeah, that should be everything. Once we get that done. Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know actually how long this JFS recharge is going to take. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. Oh, that's the air defense strike guide. Okay. Okay, there we go. Done. JFS start 2. Let's go. going to discard. We're going to try again. Okay. All right, everything else is set to go. All right.
Box 3. Viper 4-1. We are RTB. Fist 6-1. In.
Bulldog 5-1. In.
Direct hit.
Okay, take 2. Oy. There we go. Now I hear something going. Alright, there we go. I knew it wasn't going crazy. I think I just pressed a couple buttons to recenter myself and just didn't work out. Alright, so I can't remember. It's 20 or 25. We'll wait till 25%. Close enough. Out of the detent. Secondary caution light. And extinguished. So now we're just waiting on a good start. And then JFS should turn itself off here in just a second. Okay, there it goes. Now we're just making sure that the FTIT, the turbine internal temperature, doesn't go past 700 degrees. Okay. And that is a good start. All right. We don't have anything on the hard points, do we? Yeah, no, I don't think we even have a targeting pod. If so, it will be on the right side, so we'll do that. HUD on. Power to RWR, standby. Chaff, flare, RWR. Comms to both. Oh, right, volume. Okay, so bit test is running, INS alignment is going. Check your handle. Okay, yeah, so that's all the essentials. So while that is going on, what do I need? Okay, yes, that is a fire. Fire, engine fire, overheat, making sure that's working. Probe heat, no heat. And we're going to test to make sure it's running. It is. And then we'll leave probe heat on. Oxygen low warning on the right eyebrow. And then we'll have ground crew take out the EPU safety pin. Okay, so oxygen warning went out. Now we're going to check all lights.
Pull up. Altitude. Warning. Jammer. Counter. Shaft. Flare.
Okay, everything is
Low.
illuminated.
Out. Lock. IFF. Caution. Bingo. Data.
Okay, good. Let's see. Don't need that. Is our flight control systems good? Okay. Digital backup, DBU on, warning. Does it still work? Yep. Turn that off. Make sure DBU digital backup is off. All that good stuff. Okay. Alright. We're going to set the flickus, run the bit test. Oh. Okay. DTE here. We're gonna wait for the bit test to do its thing. INS alignment is almost done. Okay, it looks like it passed. Let's just make sure. Yep, it passed the test. Fantastic. Clear that out. So INS alignment is done. Switch that to nav. So we're going to go to the data cartridge. Load everything that's on the data cartridge for the mission today. Gonna get our jammer panel ready to go. So we're almost done. Wink 16 is loading right now. Alright. So I hope nothing is bad on it. Let me just try to load it one more time. I think it does have everything loaded. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it right here. It says everything loaded. Let's go back to nav mode then. Alright. That's done.
Dragnet 6-1, sunrise.
IFF to norm. Go to upfront controls. Excellent. So comm 2. We're gonna put intraflight for 16. Right, what is our IFF? It is 2160 for mode 1 and mode 3. Yep, 2160. Got that panel ready to go. Let's see if I can do list miscellaneous. RCL for Hemix. Let's see if we can sequence over 0 for alignment. Okay, alignment is good. So the rest we have to align when we're in the air. So we're gonna turn off the Hemix. What's our Q and H here? Request Q and H. No. So I need to go to channel 2. Yep. Q and H.
Banshee 61, Solsod, QH 3001.
3001. Alright. Just go to the external tanks. Yeah, turn the data link on. Ooh. Okay. Well, if for whatever reason it doesn't work, I know what to do next time. Okay, that's all set. Bingo should be set. I don't need that. Nav, EWS, that all should be set. Go for that. Let's see. So program 1 is
Stud 3, 2 ship
Chaff.
F4s. Request taxi.
Good
I mean,
afternoon.
program 2
Stud 3, you are number 2
is
for departure.
Flare.
Taxi,
Okay, that's all I
Sierra,
need to know.
Delta, and then hold short.
So we're
Runway
going to be in
06
program
right.
1. We can go ahead and put
Demo
that into
3-1,
STEMI
request taxi back.
for now.
Stud 3, taxiing.
Camel 3-1.
Wait till we get in the air
land.
to turn
Welcome
on the
back.
jammer. Let's see. Air mode. What do we got? Oh, SMS. Yeah, there we go. The storage jettison page. I have those set. Alright. So we have AIM 120, AIM 9s. We also have the gun. In air ground. Smith's page. Yep, they're the 6 Mavericks. We'll change the TGP to the weapon page because we'll have the radar on the left side. Okay, that's all set. That's all set. So we got 10 minutes until takeoff, roughly. I don't think I need anything else for right now. Turn that off.
Stud 3-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 5020.
And we'll request taxi.
Banshee 6, 2 ship F-16s. Request taxi. Good afternoon, Banshee 6. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi Delta and hold short. Runway 21 right.
So you said 2 on right. I'm trying to see. Oh, there's the NWS. Now, this could be the wrong way. I do not remember the airport chart. But if he says 2-1 right, what's brakes? Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Yeah, I think, yeah, this should be it. Alright, this sign should tell me. And 2 on right, okay. Easy enough.
Banshee 6-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 35310.
Okay. Let's contact tower. Or departure, I should say.
Banshee 6, 2-shift, F-16s, ready for departure.
Banshee 6, hold short.
I think she's gonna keep me here for 5 minutes. So we're gonna time compress.
Sentry 3-1, sunrise.
Okay, nope, that's not us.
Banshee 6, Solsan Tower, wing 200 at 1 knots, runway 21 right. You are cleared for takeoff.
All right.
2. Bulldog 3, 2-shift, F-16s, inbound from overhead landing.
Bulldog 3, Solsan Tower, continue inbound for runway 21 left, cleared for overhead.
All right, wingman is ready to go. Nose with steering, turn and burn. Yeah, let's get our visor down.
Plasma 4, 2-shift, F-16s, ready for departure.
Airspeed is
Plasma
alive.
4, hold short.
We're gonna start rotating just a little bit. We're at 160. Gear up.
Airborne.
Banshee 6-1, contact departure.
All right.
Banshee 6, airborne, 2-shift, F-16s, 1000. Banshee 6, Solsan, departure. Depart heading 035, resume on navigation.
035 and resume on navigation.
Banshee 6-2, on my way.
So I'm gonna just go straight to tactical. We don't need to talk to tower anymore. So now we gotta get to about 20,000 feet. on steer point 2, which should be somewhere over there. And there's Wingman coming in.
Two in position.
All right. Okay, so there's steer point, 7,000 feet. We're gonna just increase the climb a little bit to about 10 degrees. See how that goes. As we're doing that, gonna flick the jammer on. As we do that, let's get the hammocks ready to go then. Now's as good a time as any. So what do we need? List, miscellaneous, RCL. Drop her down to azimuth and elevation. Get that aligned. Go, and then last one is roll. Try to line this up here. Okay, close enough. All right. All right, so 15,000 feet. Let's go to the cruise page. So for ETA, we're going to be 3 minutes late to the steer point. Do I want to... See, I know IFF. I saw IFF. Let's see. Okay, there's IFF in and out. Okay. So while I can remember, go to master air-to-air mode, go to continuous, and then IFF out. Alright, so that should give me updated locations for Wingman and my flight, I think. Go to list. Hello. Data link. That's what it was. Hover over 16. Yeah, it didn't load like it was supposed to. Here's something to try. It's probably not recommended, but let's do some mid-air troubleshooting. We'll just click on that one, see if it'll load the data link. So, I'll check. Okay, I think it loaded. Yep. Got it. Being, I guess, IT does come in handy at times. Troubleshooting computers mid-flight. Can I add that to my resume? And so now that we're here, I'm also trying to figure out, because we're supposed to be linking up with... Actually, do I need to... IFF in... And then we're going to do IFF out. See if that'll update. Yeah, I can't tell which one is the flight that we're supposed to be, linking up with here. this is TMS. And TMS left is IFF check. Oh yeah, that's right, mode plus. Which one was it? Mode 1 or I think it was 4? Let's do. Yeah, mode 4. We'll just have it scan mode 4. That's what transponder wanna use for a quick identification. Okay, back to cruise page. Okay, so we're shaving off a couple minutes. I also forgot about autopilot. We can just do that. And time compress. Because we got 2 minutes to steer point 2. It's kind of... Oh yeah, that's right. I want priority. Okay, less than a minute. Looks like we already have some enemy aircraft underway. Alright, so 20 seconds. So I wonder if this is our hold point. Our hold point's up there. What's uncage? Why? With the enemy. Identified as A and... Okay, so they're no threat. Those are, I think, bombers. Okay. Time compress. They're bombers or transports? I want to say they're transports. Okay. We're gonna lay off the throttle here. Actually, we're gonna turn off autopilot. As we do so, I'm going to make a lazy turn out to the right and come back around. As we're doing that, because let me check. Yeah, this is our hold point. So we gotta wait for Mako to get up here. So Mako, what they're supposed to be doing is taking out the radars ahead of time so that we go in and we can't be tracked. That's their job. Our job is to actually get rid of, like, probably Shilkas and artillery, any aircraft artillery. So that's our job. And I'm going to begin by going to air-to-ground mode, and we're going to start the boot-up sequence for our Mavericks. So I think it takes 5 minutes. I want to say 5 minutes. Because, I want to say 5 minutes. Is it? Now I know the Phantom, the Mavericks take 5 minutes to boot up. So maybe in the F-16 it's 3 minutes? Then again, they don't already come uncaged. So I think we should be good that it won't burn out the lenses. So I think the lens... I think they have lens caps. So when we uncage them, then it blows the lens caps off, right? Because they're sensitive and whatnot. So about 30 seconds to, or I should say 22 minutes. 22
Mako,
minutes off.
1-1. Package marshaled.
So they are around. Where are they? Okay, that's them. The other blue one. Gotcha. Okay, so for those that don't know, package marshaled just basically means we're all together now. And they're going to be heading in first. So the reason why I'm at this hold point is to give them time to go in, do their thing, and then timing it to where I go in, then we can do our thing. Got a force ship of whatever, I don't know what that is. Okay, so we're going to turn in to steer point 4. And check on the SMIS page. Alright, yeah, so it's still booting up. Which, fine. Because we have that, and then we have the pre-IP, and then we have the IP. And then we have the target area. Alright. So we got something up ahead here. Where's DMS? DMS, down for soy. So it's a F4 tangling with MiG-23s up ahead. So unidentified enemy fighters farther out. About, I don't know. Oh, that's just under 60 miles. The F4 looks like it got shot down.
Mako 1 Sentry 3, the advised threat aircraft bearing 36025 18,000.
Yep. What's our altitude? 17,000? Okay, yeah, there they are. There's the blips. Master arm on. Master arm on. Wasn't gonna do a lock, just a soft lock. Let's do. Can I switch from?
Mako 1-1. Package leaving push point.
Track while scan here, so we can get a soft lock. Let's get our jammer. Where is it? Jamming on. Ooh, they're well within range. Let's go ahead
Mako
and...
1 Sentry 3, the advised threat aircraft bearing 32031
Fox 3 medium.
I'm not gonna get jumped today.
1 Pitbull.
Alright, Pitbull, I'll need the
Mako
lock.
1-1. Engaging target route 020 3 18,000. Permission to engage. Methods. Route 010 19,000.
Actually, Wingman... Let's hold.
Banshee 6-2, weapons safe. 2. Banshee 6-2, on my way.
Yeah.
2, in position.
I don't think I got him. I think Mako got him first. So go back to air-to-ground mode, and we're gonna go to steer point number 5. And...
Mako 1 Sentry 3, the advised threat aircraft bearing 31025 1000.
Just can't leave us alone, right? Okay, so 2 unknown fighters over there. We got transport planes up ahead, MiG-17s, which shouldn't pose a threat, but I don't know what those are. And they're coming in. They're trying to intercept us. At least that's what it looks like. radar out. Okay, yeah, so I see them. They are running away now, which I'm okay with. So we have more fighters. Okay, backup batteries on. So we have fighters coming in.
Mako 1, Sentry 3, be advised, threat aircraft bearing 28022.
Banshee 6-2, weapons free. 2.
We're gonna go ahead and give Wingman something to do here. Alright, so that doesn't make too much sense, because it looks like they're like at 1,000 feet. They're way down there. Who's this? The transports? This? They're unknown. Let's IFF scan that. Friendly. So we got fires. Who's this? AN2. Okay, I think we're clear.
Mako 1, Sentry 3, be advised, threat aircraft bearing 28519.
Alright, we're gonna go to next steer point, which is number 7, and that's our designated target area.
2. Request permission to engage ground targets. Bullseye 02924.
Yep.
Banshee 6-2, weapons free.
Do what you need to.
2, will go.
We're gonna go to Chaff and Flare. This could get a little dicey. Anyway, so now we have a Smiz page. Mavericks are ready, so we can go to the weapon page. And okay, so we don't need to uncage. Oh, look, there's Mako right ahead. You can see that.
Mako 1, Sentry 3, be advised, threat aircraft bearing
flares.
26022 1000.
So, can we push in closer? See if we can find anything. We're going to go DMS down. We're going to change the FOV.
1, Pitbull.
Actually, got something right there.
Counter.
Oh, okay. So missile was launched. Okay, but from what? That's the thing. And I'm getting MiG-23 spikes up ahead. We're gonna try to line back up.
Mako 1, Sentry 3, be
and-
advised, threat aircraft bearing 25022
Yeah,
1000.
do something about that, please.
Rifle.
Excellent. So he's already letting some Mavericks loose. Oh, I don't want that. Come on.
2, out.
No. We got a lock. And rifle.
Rifle.
Alright, got a lock. Solid rifle.
Rifle.
Alright, solid lock. Solid rifle.
Mako 1,
Got a lock.
Sentry 3, be advised, threat
Solid
aircraft
rifle.
bearing 24521.
Chaff, flare,
2,
chaff, flare,
It's gonna break.
chaff,
Ah,
flare.
crap. Forgot to tell the We gotta check in. Oh man.
Sentry 3, Banshee 6-1, checking in. Rifle.
How many we got? One.
2,
Okay, got
out.
two. Got 2 Mavericks left. Okay. All right.
Mako 1, Sentry 3, be advised, threat aircraft bearing 23026.
We're back up to altitude. Let's roll back in. See if we can pick up anything else.
Two, in.
Anything? Too close. Can we expand our range?
Rifle.
Mako 1, Sentry 3, be advised, threat aircraft bearing 16515.
2, out.
That looks like an F-15.
Chaff, flare.
Banshee 6-2, on my way.
Okay. Have to be looking for targets of opportunity
Mako
now.
1, Sentry 3, be advised, threat aircraft bearing 16520.
We have ground movement. Oh, there it is. Let's do snowplow mode. Oh, no. Did not realize I was like booking it. Okay. I want have something out this way.
Mako 1, Sentry 3, be advised, threat aircraft bearing 300231000.
Mako 1, in.
Here we are. Lock. Come on, get a keyhole. Solid line, come on. Come on, man, get a lock. I'm just gonna let him loose anyway.
Rifle.
Chaff, flare.
Mako 1, Sentry 3, be advised, threat aircraft bearing 3202921,000.
Oh man, how am I low already? Alright, let's get out of here. Is turn that. Oh, okay, I guess I can't turn it off. Let's go to master editor mode, and we are gonna go to steer point 8. Let's egress. Get ourselves out of this mess. Actually, let's get to higher altitude so we burn less fuel. Is my wingman still around?
1 Sentry 3, the advised threat aircraft bearing
Banshee 6-2, rejoin formation.
165,000.
Banshee 6-2, on my way.
Well, fairly successful mission, I think. Let's turn off the jammer. Okay, yeah, so even the ones that I shot on the last two, I was kind of afraid that it was friendly, but the flot line, we were clearly over the flot line. So any targets behind the flot is...
Mako 1 Sentry 3, the advised
It's free
threat
game.
aircraft bearing 220 176,000.
And flot is, as I understand it, the front line of troops. You can correct me on that one. Okay, we're nearing 20,000 feet. Alright, 20,000 feet. We'll just ease off the throttle here. And we'll go into autopilot mode. We're gonna get out of here. Looks like our fuel tanks are gone, so we're gonna go to SMIS. Storage jettison. We have master arm on, so we're gonna pickle. Pickle. There we go. Okay. That's gone. We're gonna just change to our normal internal fuel supply. So we should have enough to get back. Okay. Because now we're almost clean. We can see we're going like 350 knots. Alright, time compress here. Oops. We're gonna go to steer point 9. Time compress. And since we don't need Mako anymore, we'll do IFF in. Oh. Let me try it again. Dang it. Where if I go? Okay. Maybe we don't need the IFF anymore.
2, in position.
Alright, we're going to steer point 10. We should have enough fuel, barely. Oh, there he is, okay. Hello there. and then we'll turn master arm off, and then we'll switch it back to nav. Okay. And how can I tell it's nav mode? For those that don't know, right there on the HUD will tell you what mode you're in. Whether it's nav, master arm for air-to-air, and then, well, pre was for the Mavericks, but that'll let me know I'm in a mode other than navigation. Anyways, let's see. Oh, there it is. That's 0.9. Okay, so I think it's within 30 nautical miles. I can call in to land. So we got about a minute and a half until we hit steer point 9. I want to say once we hit steer point 9, we should be able to just call to the tower and ask to land. Speaking of which, I don't need the hammocks anymore. I'm gonna turn off time compression. Gonna go to steer point 10. Steer point 10, yeah, it's 27 nautical miles. I think I can. Switch to comm number 4. That's approach. So we're just gonna request for just a VFR.
Banshee 6-1, 2-ship, F-16s, 30 miles, northeast, 20,000. Request vector for visual landing. Good afternoon, Banshee 6-1, Soul Side approach. Vector for VFR approach, runway 21 left.
Alright, yeah.
QH2 999. Banshee 6-1, turn left heading 155, descend to 5,000, maintain 300 knots, runway 21 left.
Alright, so 155.
6-2, fly heading 160, descend to 6,000.
He said 5,000.
Agent 2-2, orbit the spacing 5,000.
Jackal 2, airborne, 2-ship, F-16s, 2,000.
Jackal 2, Soul Side,
Just gotta extend the speed break here.
035, resume on navigation.
I just don't want to overspeed the aircraft. While I make this crazy descent down to 5,000.
Agent 2-2, turn right heading 035, hold 5,000, maintain 220 knots.
Altitude. Altitude.
Just kind of lazily pull out of the dive. And you said maintain 300 knots. And then we're going to close the speed brake, actually.
Banshee 6-1, fly heading 145, maintain 300 knots, runway 21 left.
Okay, maybe it's the other way.
Banshee 6-2, orbit the spacing 6,000.
Doggone, I can't remember which one I did. A. Close the speed brakes.
Banshee 6-1, orbit the spacing 5,000.
Dang it. I'm in holding pattern.
Banshee 6-1, turn right heading 295, 5,000, maintain 240 knots, runway 21 left.
What did he say? I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to close my air brakes. Say again?
Banshee 6-1, repeat last transmission. Banshee 6-1, fly heading 305, 4,000, maintain 290 knots, runway 21 left.
Oh.
Hadrian 2-2, fly heading 115, descend to 4,000, maintain 240 knots, runway 21 left.
So you said 305, 4,000, 290. So I think I'm getting pulled out of the queue. Yeah, 6,100 pounds of fuel left.
Banshee
So
62, fly heading 005, 5,000. Hadrian 22, fly heading 215, hold 4,000, maintain 210 knots, vectors to final.
I gotta get better at listening. I didn't catch what he said. Repeat, please.
Banshee 61, repeat last transmission. Banshee 61, fly heading 300, 4,000, maintain 330 knots.
Okay. I'm just checking to make sure the lights are on.
Banshee 61, turn right heading 305, hold 4,000, maintain 350 knots.
350?
Hadrian 22, maintain final approach course 210, slow to approach speed. Banshee 61, turn left heading 195, hold 4,000, maintain 200 knots, vectors to final. Hadrian 22, contact tower on final, switch to 35310. Banshee 62, fly heading 290, descend to 4,000, maintain 230 knots, runway 21 left.
Okay, it's been a minute receiving instructions from ATC, so bear with. Out of all the things I was worried about not remembering, like not remembering startup procedures, not remembering the tests, not remembering how to implement
Banshee
A9.
62, fly heading 210, hold 4,000, maintain 200 knots, vectors to final.
He must be ahead of me or something. Or they're just make me fly way out there. But yeah, I was worried about all these other things. I was not worried about ATC. Now I am. They're probably gonna like make me do like a 180 or something. Alright, tell me what to do. Like we're almost 30 miles away. Sort of.
Banshee 61, repeat last transmission. Banshee 61, turn left heading 140, hold 4,000, maintain 200 knots, vectors to final, runway 21 left.
Bro, you could have told me this.
Banshee 6-2, maintain final approach course 210, check speed.
Could have told me a while ago.
Banshee 6-2, contact tower on final, switch 35310.
Mm-hmm. There's 140. It's kind of windy up here. Okay, yeah, that's because I got the aim ram on the right side that's making me dip. Kind of figured. Yeah, that should be the, right? Is that the airfield right there? I'm thinking that's where that's at.
Weasel 2-1, F-16, 30 miles, northeast, 20,000, inbound from overhead landing. Weasel 2-1, Soul side approach. You're cleared all the way in. Overhead approach. Runway 21 left.
I thought I saw an aircraft up ahead. Man, I really think air traffic control just doesn't like the player. Because this is ridiculous. And that's got to be it. Or is it over this mountain? I don't know. It's gotta be Soshan, right?
Banshee 6-1, you are causing a traffic conflict. Contact approach for sequencing or depart the area.
Oh my lord. Dude, you're supposed to be helping me.
Warhawk 7-1, 2 ship F-16s,
What
30
kind?
miles, northeast, 19,000. Request entered for initial landing. Good afternoon, Warhawk 7-1, Soul side approach. Welcome back. Vectors for VAR approach. Runway 21 left. Banshee 6-1, F-16, 10 miles, north, 4,000. Request vector for visual landing. Good afternoon, Banshee 6-1, Soul side approach. Welcome back. Vectors for VAR approach. Runway 21 left. QH3000. Banshee 6-1, turn left heading 350, 7,000. Maintain 300 knots. Runway 21 left. QH2999. Warhawk 7-1, turn right heading 260, descend to 5,000, maintain 300 knots, runway 21 left. Warhawk 7-2, turn right heading 260, descend to 6,000. Banshee 6-1, fly heading 345, runway 21 left. Weasel 2-1, contact tower
So you said
for landing,
345, and then you said 7,000. Seriously. You vector me in and you're like, you're in the way now. Get out of my airspace or resequence.
Warhawk 7-1, orbit for spacing 5,000. Warhawk 7-2, orbit for spacing 6,000.
Bro, that better not be taking me out to orbit.
Warhawk 7-1, turn right heading 115, hold 5,000, maintain 220 knots, runway 21 left. Warhawk 7-2, turn right heading 160, descend to 5,000.
The airspace was clear.
Hawkeye 7, airborne, 2 ship, F-16, 2000. Hawkeye 7, Solsad, departure, fly heading 035, resume on navigation. Banshee 61, turn right heading 355, maintain 300 knots, runway 21 left.
You see someone in there. I saw 2 fly by there.
Banshee 61, turn right heading 005, runway 21 left. Banshee 61, turn right heading 145, descend to 5000, maintain 230 knots.
145.
Waha 71, fly heading 130, descend to 4000, maintain 250 knots, runway 21 left.
We're going down to 5,000, 230 knots.
Waha 72, fly heading 140, descend to 4000, maintain 230 knots, runway 21 left. Waha 71, turn right heading 215, hold 4000, maintain 210 knots, vectors to final. Waha 72, turn right
Probably
heading
already in the,
215, hold 4000, vectors to final.
The bar. Having a nice little time. I'm still stuck up here. Fighting with ATC. Yeah, see, this is where I was last time. What are we doing? Okay, I thought I saw an aircraft going up overhead at about 11 o'clock there. I do see one at my 1 o'clock though.
Banshee 61, fly heading 135, 4000, maintain 350 knots.
Why would I be going so fast? So 135, he said 350. Pick up the pace, and then 4,000 feet.
Waha 71, maintain final approach course 210, check approach speed. Waha 71, contact tower on final, switch to 35310. Banshee 61, turn right heading 220, hold 4000, maintain 300 knots, vectors to final.
You say 200?
Waha 72, maintain final approach course 210, slow to approach speed. Waha 72, contact tower on final, switch to 35310.
Yeah, that is the airport. The airfield. make an adjustment. To vector me in. Come on, ATC. Give me some instructions here.
Banshee 6-1, turn left.
What the heck?
Banshee 6-1, repeat last transmission. Banshee 6-1, turn left to final approach course 210, check approach speed. Banshee 6-1, contact tower on final.
Mm-hmm. I heard you key off your mic. You don't want me to come in and land. Let's just be honest.
Banshee 6-1, on final.
Banshee 6-1, Sun Tower. Continue inbound for runway 21 left.
That's smoke. In any case, gear down. That should, yeah, slow me down quite a bit. And, because I'm trying to get down to about 190 knots. Roundabout.
Banshee 6-1, Sun Tower, wing 280 at 2 knots. Runway 21 left, cleared for landing. Check gear down.
3 green, gear down.
Hammer 7, Sun Tower, wing 280 at 2 knots. Runway 21 right, you are cleared for takeoff.
Get my landing lights on. Yeah, just pointing the nose right at the threshold. Let's see, 180. Ease on down the road. Ease on down. Ease on down.
Warhawk 7-1, contact below. Switch to 7580.
Well, I flared too high, but that's okay. Come on, come back down. I just gotta stick with it. Stick with it. Actually, there we go. Brake.
Plasma 2 ship F-16s, ready for departure.
Brake.
Warhawk 7-2, contact below. Switch to 7580. Plasma 2, hold short.
Nose wheel steering on. Just follow that guy out.
Hammer 7, contact departure. Banshee 6-1, contact below. Switch to 7580. Plasma 2.
Alright, so that's ground and back to ramp.
Banshee 6-1, request taxi back.
Banshee 6-1, taxi back to the ramp. Alpha 04.
Alright, so Alpha 04. I'm just gonna follow this guy. Oh, the shadow's really cool though. So Alpha 04. So I'm gonna guess this turnoff here is Alpha.
Mustang 5-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 35310.
I don't see it clearly marked though. But if this is right, if this is Alpha taxiway, 04 should be fairly logical, so this should be maybe 1. On the right is 2, then that second one is 3. And I think I wrap around to the right. Nope. Those aren't aircraft hangars. So then this would be 3, right? Plane should have gone in there. And then this would be number 4 on the left. Alright, turn it in. And we're not going to park it on the inside because I don't know how the collision is. And I don't want to blow up after we did all of that work. Alright, so we're going to stop there. Very nice, very nice. Throttle down, we're going to ask for the chocks.
Banshee 6, Singleton, F-16s. Request taxi.
Oh, no. It's all
Good
checked.
evening, Banshee 6. You're number 2 for departure. Taxi and hold short, runway 21, right.
You can ignore that. Ignore me. I'm dumb. Okay. So we got the chocks in place. We will go ahead and start the shutdown procedures. Turn off comms, that's already turned off. Turn off the fuel. Turn that off. Turn off the lights. That's done. Turn off the FCR. Radar altimeter. HUD brightness down. Turn off link 16 and things. Oxygen off. Open canopy. We're going to put the throttle back in its detent. Turn the fuel flow off completely. Alright. Oh yeah, probe heat off. Wham. I'm going to turn the airflow off, or air source to off. Alright, FTIT is done, and then power off. Alright, let's end the mission. Yeah, because I asked the taxi, so I was going to... whatever. The mission is over. Calculating results. We got an excellent. So out of the 6 Mavericks, 5 hit their mark, and I know the very one that didn't hit the mark, and it's the one that had the crosshair that was blinking, and I just let it loose, and I said I didn't care. So there's that. I did not get the air-to-air victory, but I did get a hit on the MiG-23 to damage it. I guess nobody else in our package today got it. But so I got 5 air-to-ground vehicles. Oops. I keep forgetting about that because of the radio calls. Wingman had 3 misses, 3 hits, so 50%. What did he end up getting? KS-19 and the ZU-23. So looks like a AAA and perhaps... Well, I mean, like, basically 2 flak guns and then a AAA. I'll see if I can show you what that is, the ZU-23 and the KS-19. For me, what did I get? KS-19 and an S-60. So S-60, it's either a search radar or an artillery piece. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. So it looks like we hit our target exactly where it was supposed to be. Intel was right. They were exactly where they were supposed to be. It was the target that we were supposed to hit, and I don't even see their little thing on the map. Because I'm trying to move. I can't move. Yeah. So, they were donezo. Alright. Results. Your efforts have helped clear the way for follow-on strikes. That's what we want. So, partial success on both ends. Okay, fine. Pilot rating was excellent. 2 losses. Who? Oh, Mako. Both Makos got shot down somehow. Weird. I wonder what got him. Okay, so fire can destroyed, which is the AAA radar. So they did their job, but then they ejected almost immediately after that. Okay, so whatever shot at us earlier, that missile warning, I guess it wasn't coming to me. It was just the RWR freaking out and picking up a missile locking onto somebody. Okay, so a good debrief. That was finally a good mission. Let's go ahead and save, and then because I have OCD and I don't want to lose progress, we'll save it again. Alright, tactical reference, so it's a vehicle. Would it be under artillery? Nope. So AAA. So KS-19, see that's the AAA that we took out. Or the flak gun that we took out. So here's the S-60. Okay, interesting. So that's also what I got. What caliber? What does it say? Guns. So a 57mm gun for the S-60. And here's a ZU-20. Okay, yeah, so Shilka. There you go. Everybody should be fairly familiar with what a Shilka looks like. So that's what Wingman got. I just wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure if it was like the emplacement. This is ZU-27. Nope. ZP2. So I kind of thought it was something like this. This kind of an emplacement, but that is not the case. Let's see, S60, what caliber was it? Oh, that's all. Oh, where are you? I already said about that. KS-19 as well, I was thinking of. So that one is 100mm. Real dangerous. Okay, so that's what we were sent out to destroy, and that's what we got. Excellent. As you can see, well, you may not be able to see, but from what I can read, there are a lot of destruction of enemy air defenses coming up as we go into the nighttime on day 1. It feels like it just started on day 1. But anyway, we have an escort mission, which I think I'm gonna do for this Oka strike, because I might do a dead mission, because that's at 9:11 and it is 8:15 Zulu time right now. Actually, no, because yeah, I probably could one of these dead missions, but then we have all these dead packages, and then an Oka strike, OCA strike for an airfield way up here. I don't want to be a part of that because that looks a little dangerous. Deads, and then the bar cap, a bar cap here. So I don't know if the bar caps will begin here in a minute, because again, we're getting into nighttime, so we can't really see. So we may just do patrols throughout the night. Anyway, this is the plot line. This is to tell where ground troops are, so we don't take out our own guys. And it looks like the enemy has been advancing across the plot line, and here is the DMZ right here. This nice double line here. So the DMZ looks like up this way to the east. We got forces coming in across the DMZ, holding across on the DMZ, behind the DMZ, and then we have enemy forces on the west side that's kind of crossing over. Hopefully we can attrit that. But anyway, that has been hopefully the wait was well deserved, and I forgot how fun the game was. I just felt like I needed time and energy, mostly time and energy, and I just didn't have it to do Falcon for like 3 months. But hopefully I can get back into it a little more frequently. And see if we can wrap up, or at least finish this long campaign, and see how it progresses. But continue to stick with it. And for right now, this is a call sign Scooter. I'm signing off, and until the next flight, we'll see you next time.